Hey there, and welcome back to Grandia 2. Last time we just finished off the battle with Liligue and found out a little more about Ryudo's history here. Oh god, more of these things. Alrighty. Alrighty, and we're back yet again. I didn't think they would be putting any more enemies around here. But they obviously did, so we're having to fight all of them again. We're only 30 seconds into the video and I've already cut out 3 battles. Ooh, got some armor here. Shell armor. That sounds good. Yeah, extra defense. Alright. And nobody else can equip whatever Ryudo just had, so... I got that gold back there. Nothing back here. Okay, let's just get out of here. This should be the exit. Yep, we're to the Celestian continent, so we get to yet another world map. And we should be entering our next town here, which is Liligue City. And as far as I know, this city has the longest opening scene. Because every time you enter a city for the first time, it does this little thing where it kind of pans the camera around to show you. This place is kind of cool looking. It'd be a lot better if all the buildings weren't, like, you know, really metallic. But I don't know, I mean, the layout's pretty cool, and I think it looks pretty neat. It's probably one of my favorite towns in the game. The only thing about it is it takes it, like, a whole minute or something like that just to pan around to everything. As you can see, we got this little path up the mountain, and that building right there is the church for the city. We'll be heading there in due time. You know, since Elena is a songstress of Grandis and everything. We've got to fulfill her obligations to visit every church she comes across. And I think we're actually getting back to us now. Well, that's not us, obviously, but... There we come. Damn it. This would otherwise be such a nice town. If this town weren't cursed by darkness, well, that's not a good sign. Oh my. Well, that's a really good impression to get the first time you come to a city. Jeez, these people really don't like this town, do they? They don't let people on it. Well, then what's the point of even having it? Yeah. Private use of Gadon, huh? Is this town really that bad? Hey, just forget about it. Well, whatever floats your boat there, buddy. We should probably get an opinion of the town from someone who doesn't absolutely hate it and want to leave as soon as possible. But that's our first impression. I like this. But if I listened to every piece of good advice I heard, I'd have killed all of you already and run off with your gold. Exactly. What do you mean you're exhausted? We just camped out a few minutes ago. What was it? Ooh, a delicacy. Come on, Roan. Get your memory in order here. Okay, I'm going to stop by the general store real quick, so, as usual, I'm just going to cut out all the shopping that I do. And I'll catch you guys afterwards. Okay, and we're back from buying stuff. I've got a few pieces of jewelry I need to equip real quick. I got 2 gauntlets, one for Rito and one for Elena. Not Elena, but Roan. I was going to say Elena doesn't need one because she's got the defense skill. I also got him Samurai Blade, Iron Helm, and of course that gauntlet. I got her a Flame Staff, which is, as you can see there, it's got Burn in brackets. Burn is a fire spell, and I think if you use the weapon in battle like an item, it'll actually cast Burn on a target. So that's why I bought that. I think I bought her this Traveler's Hat and these Hunter Boots too. I got him a Hunter's Knife, Guardian Robe. I think I got her that Guardian Robe also. An Iron Bandana, and Hunter's Boots, so I upgraded him completely. But, yeah, we all have the best equipment possible at this point, so that's good. Well, first things first, let's stop by the inn, I guess. Maybe the innkeeper's got some information. Ah, some customers. How unusual. Okay, well, let's spend the night and see what kind of dialogue we get here. The only thing we got to eat is arm root. Still want to stay? Whatever, just serve it up. I'm hungry. Ah, so... nice, nice sales pitch. Yeah, well, there you go. Quite a sales pitch. I forgot he said that, actually. That's cool. Alright, so let's try that stuff. Nobody seems to be eating anything. Ew. Well, apparently it's horrible. It's the oddest texture. It's like eating sand. You know, this kind of reminds me, this kind of actually reminds me of Bear Grylls on that Man vs. Wild on Discovery Channel. He'll eat like some of the most random, most disgusting things ever, and always, every time he'll describe how it tastes. You know, I mean, like he'll be eating like some kind of larva or something, and it'll be like, it tastes like moldy cheese that's been left out for months, and then an elephant crapped on it or something like that. I mean, I kind of, because they're just sitting here like describing how bad it's been and everything. But yeah, so we've decided that we should go see Gadon tomorrow. I wasn't actually expecting the sleep icon to come up, but there's not really a whole lot of important dialogue there. They just talk about how bad the food is. Okay, well, there we go. So since it's the next day, I guess we should go see Gadon. But I think I'm going to stop by a few houses first just to see, oh, there's a kid here. Oh my goodness. His name is Sun. Oh, that's it? This is a problem easily remedied. So we're gonna give up some of our food to help this hungry kid here. What's the matter, kid? You don't want it? What? It's too much of a temptation. What is going on here? People of this town cannot eat normal food. Can only bear arum root. Okay, well, don't explain anything further then. Just walk away. Don't talk to strangers. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean... Elena... Okay, so you just go barge into that house over there. Nice one. Just walk in on this family trying to eat dinner here. Wonder why they can only eat that arm root and they can't eat... Shut up! You ask for too much. Here, eat this! Okay, buddy. Even he can't eat it, though. Yep. Let's leave this town. Try starting a farm somewhere. Well, that's also a good point. We will manage somehow. Jeez, man, this town's in bad shape, isn't it? What exactly is going on? Okay, I'm gonna kind of hurry up a little bit. Let's leave this town. What is your difficulty? Because, yeah, we're at like 1020 here, as you can see. People in this town have lost their sense of taste. Their sense of taste? Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once a bustling trade center. I'm gonna kind of read it, so you can not have to read it, and I don't have to go through it slowly. But just 10 days ago, all food began to lose its taste. It was like eating sand or rocks. Soon we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. We thought that only we were sick, but before we knew it, everyone in town was suffering. The only thing we could eat was arm root, which was tasteless to begin with. Now, no matter how much we eat, we never even begin to get full. Oh, come on, come on. Well, I'm gonna have to see you guys in the next part. Sorry.